외국인 친구들의 리얼 한국 여행기 어서와 한국은 처음이지. 오늘도 여행문 활짝 열었습니다. 맞습니다. 자, 오늘은 개인 사정으로 이제 뭐 우리 현희 씨가 예전부터 잡혀있던 스케줄이 있어서 우리 다니엘 씨가 왔습니다. 네. 웰컴.
네, 여러분 안녕하세요. 한국살이 15년 차 독일에서 온 다니엘입니다. 반갑습니다.
아, 반갑네요 정말. 뭐 어떻게 지냈어요 그동안?
잘 지내고 있고요.
네.
요즘 알베 형이랑 여기저기 돌아다니면서 형 자랑 되게 많이 하더라고요. 저희 음식 요즘 담고 많이 하는데
네.
진짜 음식을 형님한테 제대로 배웠다고 진짜 몇 번 들었는지 모르겠어요. 네.
다니엘 잘 몰라가지고 제가 형한테 배운 거 다 그대로
전해주고 있더라고요.
좋아요. 앞으로 이제 4주 동안 우리 다니엘 씨와 함께 할 테니까 여러분들 많이 또 기대해 주시고, 그리고 되게 반가운 소식이 있는데 우리 그 이탈리아 셰프들이 이제 최근에 나왔었는데 우리 함께 또 여행을 했었는데 이분들의 인기가 뭐 대단하다 그래요. 아직도 식지가 않고 있다.
맞아요.
뭐 SNS에서 뭐 그분들의 SNS에 한글로 된 댓글이 어마어마하다고 좀 들었어요.
맞아요. 뭐 근데 요즘 그 랠리 SNS 들어가 보니까 일단 새로운 메뉴 개발했는데
네.
요리 하나는 이름은 포항 여행이에요.
포항.
네, 포항에서 이제 영감을 받아가지고 새로운 요리 하나 개발을 했고, 그리고 김치도 만들었더라고요 보니까.
아, 그래요?
네, 이탈리아 가서 김장을 했는데 어떤 맛인지 궁금하고 덕분에 이탈리아 사람들도 약간 한식에 대해서 관심도 생기고 그래요.
자, 지난주에 우리 정말 크레이지했던 친구들을 보내고 새로운 나라의 친구들이 또 한국에 도착을 했습니다. 영국에서 왔습니다. 일단 오늘 손님 본인 소개 직접 좀 부탁드릴게요.
안녕하세요. 저는 팀입니다. 영국 사람입니다.
팀. 이야.
팀
웰컴.
팀.
감사합니다. 반갑습니다.
아니 사실 이제 영국이라 그러면 또 신사의 나라.
그렇죠.
그런 이미지가 있잖아요. 뭔가 딱 그 갖춰진, 확실히 또 수트를 이렇게 입으시고.
이미지 맞춰서 그렇게 하셨네요.
아니 평소에도 이렇게 이제 좀 수트를 즐겨 입으시는지.
Yeah, normally I will every day wear a suit. I think a suit, it gives you a bit of confidence. It's yeah, we like to dress smart.
와우. 살아계신 킹스맨이네요.
멋있으세요.
영국은 신사의 나라 이런 이미지가 우리한테는
있죠.
좀 있죠. 근데 한국에 오신 지는 뭐 얼마나 되셨는지?
We've been living in Korea now for 2 years. 2 years, yeah. My wife and son are living in Busan. We're living in Busan together, but I'm working in Seoul. So I'm kind of back and forward every week.
저 아까 들어오기 전에 살짝 얘기했는데
네.
팀 원래 프로골퍼로 일을 하셨어요. PGA 프로골퍼시였죠.
네, 맞아요.
요즘은 어떤 일 하고 계세요?
The idea was I wanted to start my own business. Golf in Korea, it's probably if you love golf, it's the best place to be.
맞아요. 인기가 너무 많죠.
Yeah. So that was we decided to start a company here, and we also have our own brand, Bloodline Golf, which is a premium club and luxury fashion brand. So,
럭셔리 브랜드. 뭐 힌트를 좀 주신다면 내 친구들은 이런 친구들이다.
you know, they're extremely busy, successful guys, you know, family men. So they're always constantly balancing work, life, kids, probably a lot of high stress.
새 아빠의 여행인데 이렇게 되면 뭐 어떤 여행도 여행인데 이거 약간 탈출 느낌.
탈출이죠. 사실 아빠들은 셋이 여행가요.
일상에서 좀 탈출이 있거든. 똑딱 모르죠. 요만 이거.
전 아직까지 공감이 조금 어려운 것 같아요.
좋습니다. 어떻게 보면 탈출이 될 수도 있는 것 같은데, 자, 신사의 나라 영국에서 어떤 친구들이 올지 여러분들 함께 만나보시죠.
This is something my granddad used to tell me. For gentlemen, for men, to be confident, to be strong, but to always have good manners. It's kind of a way of life. It's quite an old phrase. Manners maketh man. Manners, behavior. You could call him a gentleman.
Or your three friends are gentlemen too.
Yes.
Manners.
Make it.
Men.
야, 멋있는데요?
The UK, the United Kingdom, obviously it's made up of different countries, Scotland, Wales, England and Northern Ireland. Obviously, I think Kingsman has a great movie, but showed a little bit of the British culture.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
품위가 있죠. 아우.
정말 아름다운 도시죠.
I used to roll the dice. Feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd.
So 3 friends I invited were Lee, Kev, and Robbie. Lee is a very, very close friend of mine who I met maybe 20 years ago. So socializing, spending time together, out weekends with the guys, lads' holidays.
My name's Lee Griffin, I'm 42 years old. So for the last 22 years I've worked in the IT industry. Of those 22 years, 21 years was with IBM. IBM, I've been doing what's referred to as global delivery project executive roles. So IBM took the decision that their global technology services department, which is a $20 billion a year business, they decided that they would separate that into its own company to run as an independent. And the last year has been with a company called Kyndryl, which is a spin-off of IBM for their global technology services organisation. And they are roles that accountable and responsible for the delivery of IT services to a client. Is I build a great management system and I put good, strong leaders in my organisation. I mean, I have nearly 1,000 people across the globe. I've even got a guy in South Korea. I try to get the best talent I possibly can within my 1,000 people that sit within my current organisation. It's tough. You know, it took me 22 years to progress to the point I am in the organisation. You know, everyone has their career aspirations and what they aspire to. Obviously, not everybody can and has the capability.
부하 직원이 1,000명이란 얘기잖아요.
So Lee has been working as an executive with IBM for about 23 years. He's the guy that has to have structure. So he will keep the other guys in check.
When we're organising and we're going to places and when we're checking and challenging and understanding, I can see myself being the person doing that predominantly.
What are we thinking, Robbie?
The dumplings, I think just the plain ones without the soup.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. So we're getting those 2 dishes and picking.
Yeah.
We're not in a rush.
We'll try some fish.
Fish and taste the dumplings, are they?
Fish and what? Yeah, fish and...
Let's do the sojo.
Sojo?
Yeah.
Why say sojo like a
The
small?
sake. Yeah, let's do that.
Some water.
Yeah, no, we should go to bed early tonight. That's what we should do.
No, I don't. I'm not quite that old yet. So I don't know.
Different then, because I would have...
회사 가면 진짜 산산때 결제 올리고 오케이.
그러네요.
Can you introduce Kev?
Yeah, Kev is Out of the three guys that's coming is probably my oldest friend. I mean, we've spent so much time together over the years on holidays to the Caribbean, in Europe. Kev, the first time we actually met in the gym.
우와.
어우, 뽀빠이다, 진짜.
Hello, my name's Kevin King. I live in Ascot and my age is 41 years old. I go to the gym 4 or 5 times a week and I'll specifically train 2 muscle groups, legs and shoulders. I do back and chest and then I do thighs and tries.
제대로 하시네요.
트레이너신가 보다, 진짜.
When I was just out of school, so I got an apprenticeship with Jaguar, the car maker, technician. I worked there for 10 years in total, to junior technician, to senior technician, and then I was lucky enough to do a master's technician as well.
와, 대단하신 기술자이시군요.
Some people are quite happy to sort of get to senior and then they're happy at that level. But yeah, I always wanted to sort of get to the top. It was a string to the bow being the master technician because you couldn't do it unless you was the master technician. Once you qualify as a Jaguar master technician, you then have the option to almost add on the Range Rover side of things. So then I did that, which took around about 6 months as like a conversion, so that you can do both. I got to work on Aston Martin, Bentley, some Ferraris. We used to get quite a lot of other mates. So that was quite an achievement, as it was. And then after I'd done that, I'd sort of achieved what I wanted to achieve within that career path. When I was growing up, my dad built his own house, built the house where he lives now, which is where I grew up. So growing up, right from a very early stage, you know. So after I left Jaguar, I said, look, I really want to get into the property side of stuff. You know, obviously I've got this career at Jaguar and I built it all up, but we had some good chats, and I said, look, I want to do the property. So we bought the first property, a very small.
His personality, he's very passionate. If he starts something, he has to always push really hard to kind of perfect it. When I said he's very passionate about things, so if he gets his mindset, so it just became an addiction. He's always in good shape. He's got big muscles. Yeah, he's a big muscle guy. So that's why he likes the beach, because he can take his shirt off. So
for me, Kevin's a bit of a show-off. He likes to get his top off regularly. He's not in the shape that he was maybe the last time I met him 20 years ago, but for a 40-year-old bloke, he's still in good shape, bless him.
He likes to look after himself and show it off. That's his style.
Yeah, I'll take my top off every day, yeah.
벗으려고 운동하는 거죠. 예, 그럼요. 벗어줘야지, 보여줘야지 또. 오우야.
아저씨인데 이런 몸이면 장난 아니에요.
40대 이 정도면 좋다.
Take 1, 2, 3. Take 1, 2. 1, 2. Shout hip.
친구분들이 굉장히 잘 나가시는데.
잘 나가서.
I met Robbie maybe 2013, I think, at Al Badi Golf Club in Dubai. So I was running a golf club, and Robbie was our executive chef.
와.
총괄 셰프.
My name's Robbie Stokes. I'm 42 years old. I live in Ashton, Surrey, England. Yeah, I worked at the Burj Al Arab Hotel for Jumeirah, which is the 7-star hotel. Wow. I was there for 7 years, 7-star hotel. I was there for 7 years, first as sous chef, which is number 2 in the kitchen, and then as head chef.
와, 제일 유명한 호텔이잖아요, 전 세계적으로.
그러니까 여기에 총괄 셰프?
It's the only hotel in the world where there's no budget. So you can cook any food, whatever the guests want, they get it.
와, 엄청 유명하신 분이죠.
이거 뭐야? 와, 이거 뭐 이렇게 상이 많아?
And I'm the owner and chef of Rye Cafe and Juice Bar.
So after all this success, what made you come back to the UK?
My late wife passed away from breast cancer. And the children and I decided to come back to England so that I could have support from the family and find a job where I had more time to spend with the children.
And so it is, just like you said it would be. Life goes easy on me.
My son is 11 now, my daughter's 14. I wanted to spend more time with the children. And the job at the cafe here gives me more freedom to be able to do that. I can go and look after them in the evenings, at the weekends I'm off. And when you're working in a hotel and restaurant, that's not possible.
Story. No love, no glory. No hero in her sky.
또 이제 또 용기를 내서 또 새로운 삶을.
Yasmin, Ethan, come over, come on. This is my son, Ethan. Say hi.
Hello.
And my daughter, Yasmin.
Hello.
Ethan's 11 years old. He's a copy-paste, as you can see, of me. He enjoys football. He plays lots of cricket. Yasmin is 14, soon to be 15. She's doing very well at school. She's in year 10.
Your dad was super busy back in the days, but now you're back home. He has more time. What do you think about that?
It was quite hard to get to places because he was working all the time. I think it's good now because he can just come home whenever and take us to places that we need to be.
맞아, 가족을 위해서 다 포기하는 게 쉽지 않을 텐데.
RY가 그 의미였구나. 오.
Robbie is obviously he's a chef, but he's a huge foodie. I mean, he's a big guy, loves his food.
I love everything about food, from savoury food, sweet food, everything. I enjoy travelling, learning new foods. I travelled so many places, and I don't speak all the languages, but food is an easy language. For me, it's food, always food.
충분인데.
Robbie is super passionate about his food and obviously worked in that industry for many, many years. His passion for food is just, it is like, I've never met anyone like it.
Give us a chef's perspective on was it good, was it bad, those kind of things. We will let Robbie guide us on what dishes we should be ordering.
Combinations.
Yeah,
Neutralizer.
Yeah, exactly.
Pick it up with a fork.
Yeah, chef.
in.
After you, man.
Chef, go first.
아, 너무 기대돼요. 이 한식에 대해서 어떻게 생각할지.
Should we defer to Mr. Chef? Oh, really? Over to you, Chef. You will decide what we're eating. Right, boss, what we having?
Ginger, spring onion, garlic. Yeah, it could be pork.
The mustard-looking thing. Pumpkin. What is the actual strawberries, though?
Turnip. Confit. So that means the leg cooks slowly, 3 hours, 4 hours in the oven. It should be soft and tender.
Robbie, I'm quite impressed with the depth and breadth of your knowledge, to be honest.
Thanks, Lee.
No, honestly. Thank you, Lisa.
아, 진구추에 하면 셰프님 얼마나 좋아요.
되게 좋아요.
그쵸?
되게 좋아요.
everything I've done and achieved, I've done it through my own hard work. I've not been born into a high-born family.
You know, doing your career and your career path and everything's important. Like, we never take time to just step back.
And I don't have my children with me, and I'm not working. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to relaxing and traveling, seeing lots of things.
Super successful guy, very passionate about his job. I think now this trip to Korea, you know, as we're getting old, we're being successful, we're still busy, but it's a great moment just to kind of all get together, take a moment just to relax a little bit and enjoy ourselves.
I want to break free. I want to break free.
Your world becomes this box like a work.
Work, family, work, family, work, family. Nice just to get up here, like you say, away from the madness.
This is the life, gentlemen.
Just trying to rub my eyebrows out.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 오, 디스코 방.
디팡.
모두의 즐거움 MBC 에브리원.